and happy Saturday. And we're going to be playing some more Super Mario 35. All right, 35 Marios. Enter your mom's bedroom last night. How many came out? I don't know. 9 months, there's going to be a baby Mario coming out. That's so stupid. Who is Cyber Guy? Oh, the hacker. Yeah. I don't know. Okay, we'll talk on Wednesday. You guys are not going to coax me to talk about it. But I am going to say that, just a fun little fact, the doctor in Akudama Drive has the same voice as Nagito in Japanese. Knuckles. Knuckles also has the same voice as Jotaro. I figured it out when he was punching the police box, like, oh, no, 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 no. And then I kept listening, and I looked it up, and sure enough, it's Jotaro's voice, so yeah. Anyways, shut the fuck up. If you guys are watching the VOD for some reason, hello, all one guy that's watching the Mario 35 VOD. Yeah, wow, how riveting. You must be real bored. Or I must be dead, and you're just binging my videos because you're so depressed, and you can't stop thinking about me. You gotta watch all my content because there is no more at whatever point you're watching this. So hi. And if my family's watching, I miss you too. And yeah, we'll talk about Akudama Drive on Wednesday, or maybe not if I'm dead. I don't know. We'll figure that out. I don't plan to be yet. All right. You shouldn't be sad. You're in the timeline where you're watching it live, and I'm still alive. Think about the people watching in the future who are like, damn, dude, he really did have the most mediocre Mario streams, didn't he? All right. So if you guys are not in the Discord, I actually won my first match last night, and a lot of dopamine went to my brain, so I'm ready for more. I'm ready for another victory. I haven't gotten a victory on stream yet. Doctor's voice, yeah, Doctor's voice is Makoto and Nagito in Japanese. Megumi Ogata. Megumi and Ogata and Kodaka are really good friends in real life. They hang out and they post pictures together in real life, and Kodaka casts her to do a voice for a character in every single one of his projects. Where's the scary? It's coming tomorrow. We already determined this tomorrow. Sunday stream is getting shafted yet again. Yet another Sunday. Remember when we did Sunday stream for like 3 months straight with no cancellations and then everything kind of went to dog dick? Oh no! Bad fucking omen already. But I promise. Harper brought up a good point. Sunday streams are eternal, but Month of Horror is only once a year. So Month of Horror starts tomorrow. We're doing Mario, Galaxy, and Odyssey on Monday. No streams on Tuesday. And we'll see about Wednesday. Okay. Fortnite Mario? No. How about that? How about we don't do that? Kodaka also... Whoa! Kodaka also has a new game coming to Nintendo Switch in March of next year. It's called World's End Club. And it's about a bunch of elementary school students that have to survive the end of the world together. That would be pretty cool. The only sad thing is the character designer is different than the Danganronpa one. It's not the same music as Danganronpa. It's not the same artist. But it's still cool. It's still Kodaka. But Akudama Drive is like pretty much just Danganronpa 4. I mean, it's whatever. We'll talk about it in the spoiler cast. I can't believe. So yeah, like I said, you guys should all watch the anime, and every single Saturday, we're going to do spoiler cast, and it's going to be sick, and every single episode will be on the Milky Archives. So if you haven't subscribed to the Milky Archives yet, what are you doing? Are you some kind of fucking idiot? Milky Archives we upload way more on there than Milky Finishers. Except this month, we're going to be uploading a lot to Milky Finishers because horror. There's a lot of Gagoombers over here. Me? Gongaga. What? Why are meme alerts still on? No, I'm turning this off after... No. This shouldn't be on. Nobody paid channel points. No. Thanks for the follow. This is not our channel alerts. Somebody tricked me. How many mushrooms am I gonna fucking pass up? Thanks, though. Oh, what? What is this blasphemy? Wiggity whack, my man. Who's attacking me, dude? Some absolute chode? Why do I have so much time? Holy shit! It's time to take a piss! Can I get a power-up? There we go, that's what I'm talking about. They call me Shanghai Noon, dude, back in high school. Also, my audio is all scuffed. Hold on. Dude, my audio fucked up. I can't hear my audio. I noticed it when I couldn't tell how much Super Mario Power part they had. Hold on. What if I won my first match and you guys were like, dang, you win for a match? Holy shit. What do you guys sound like in my head? Here we go. I can't look at all the characters on the screen, but you guys can. You guys have the luxury of getting to look at all the other fighters. Give me a star. I said give me a star, dickhead. Star, 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 star. No, I want a star. Whatever. Oh, frick you, dude. I need a star, dude. I need a star right now. Star, 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 star. Loot box, loot box. No, I need a star, dude. No, I didn't know that block was there. It screwed me over. Star, 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 star. No, I can only do one more loot box. Star, dickhead. I'm pissed. Now I'm gonna die because RNG, dude. I lost the run to RNG. Fucking suck my. What do I get for winning? A slob on the knob from your mom. Okay, I gotta turn off meme alerts. You weren't promised nothing. Here on the Milky Finishers, you're promised nothing. And you get even less. Hold up, I got a headache. I gotta turn off meme alerts, guys. There. I could have won that if I would have gotten a star. Month of Horror starts tomorrow, okay? And I guarantee once you guys see what game it is, you're gonna be like, I think I got ripped off, blah, 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 blah. I'm telling you guys, everybody's gonna be not too happy. Because like I said, I don't have money to buy a bunch of horror games, okay? So, don't get your hopes up too high. You guys will be like, wow, Zach, you should have just did Sunday stream. I'm damned either way. I do Sunday stream, you guys are like, Zach, you should have did Month of Horror. I do Month of Horror, you guys are like, Zach, you should have just did Sunday stream. Back in my day, my daddy said, you get what you get and you don't throw a fit. Dude, I didn't get the mushroom, which would have given me coins. I'm an idiot. Now it's too chilly in my room. I can never have optimal temperaturization. I hate how the star is not in the middle of my head. Boom shakala, boom boom ba bam bam, boom 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 ba boom boom ba boom boom. Who's attacking me, dude? I get their ass whooped. Why are there five people attacking me? Why? Why are there 5 people sending me enemies? Go to fucking hell. Whatever, just more time for me, dude. Doody doody doody. Why are there so many people? Millions of people. People for me. 7 people attacking. Am I getting stream sniped? You guys all joining my match and saying, oh haha, it's from the Milky Boy. Let's all kill him and attack him all at once. Well, guess what, haters? Can't stop me. I will be here forever. Well, here's my star right now. There's my star, dillweed. How do you guys like all these enemies coming to your freaking house now and beating up your dog? I'm gonna die. No, I'm not. I'm gonna live. Can we talk about how, no, we're not gonna talk about Akudama Drive. We're gonna save that for Wednesday. So I'm not gonna say what I was gonna say. I'm going back to 1-1 because 1-3 is hell on earth. Why are there so many people still attacking me? There's so many enemies. Why, dude? This is so bad. Oof. Holy shit. Yo, What? Thanks for the sub, Myth. You do not need to sub to my stupid channel. You guys should be subbing less, not more. Okay? Damn it. Dude, I gotta update the sub counter in a second. Hey. I appreciate it, though. I didn't appreciate getting hit by that enemy, but I appreciate all your guys' support. I don't know why you guys support my stream. Half the time I cancel my stream, or I don't do what I'm gonna say, or I stream shorter than I was gonna say, or this or that. But, you know, I mean, I still appreciate it nonetheless. Dude. I'm pissed. Yep, that's fair. Hey, how's everybody's Saturday? Mine was busy. No, mine was busy. But I am off work tomorrow, which is really cool. Did I just get a victory on stream? However, not to toot my own horn, but I think that I am one of the best players around. So let me go check. Unless it updated. Nope, I am. Look at, I'm S rank. I'm 32,000th in the world out of, I think, 2 or 3 million active players. So, there's like 3 million active players. I'm 32,000 because I've been playing this a lot off stream. Am I excited for Thanksgiving? Actually, yes. I'm not a big food person. Like, I don't eat that much. And I don't really like Thanksgiving food that much. But I do love spending time with my family, and I do love pie. And we do have, like, really good apple pie and stuff. I like being around my family. It's a happy day. But it's whatever. See, last week I was 250,000th rank B, but now I'm at the S rank. So, yeah, I'm pretty amazing. Pie is great. I like all kinds. Pumpkin, apple, cherry, rhubarb, lemon meringue. I am turning off my fan though. It's on Monday. No. No, here in America, where things actually matter, Thanksgiving isn't until next month. Halloween takes up October. Thanksgiving is in November, and Christmas is in December. I just looked at my calendar. You know what that is? It's not Thanksgiving. It's Christopher Columbus Day. All right? Get that through your head. Christopher Columbus. If it wasn't for him, you know how many Native Americans would still be alive today? A lot. All right, so you better remember that. Imagine putting Thanksgiving and imagine your country being so scuffed you have to put Thanksgiving and Halloween in the same month. It's like the kids that are so spoiled and they get to open up a Christmas present on Christmas Eve because they're too impatient to wait. That was never me. I liked waiting. I was taught patience. All right? Why do you guys think I always put off everything? That's why, you know, I always like to say live every single day like it's your last, but you know who doesn't follow that rule? Me. I always put off everything. I have something wrong with me mentally where the more I love something, the less I want to do it. Because I like to look forward to things. But you know what that means? When I live my whole life wanting to look forward to stuff, that means I never actually do the things I look forward to, and I put them on the sidelines, and I blink, and I'm 30, well, I'm gonna be 30 one day, and I'll be like, wow, I never played any of those video games or watched any of those anime. That's why people don't understand that Mob Psycho 100 is like one of my favorite anime ever, and I haven't seen season 2. Why? Because I want to wait, because I want to wait a little bit, so I can look forward to it. Zach, why haven't you played Danganronpa V3? Because I want to wait. Nothing ever gets done. Nothing ever gets done because I always want to look forward to something. And I'm scared that if I do everything, then I'll live in a world where there's nothing to look forward to. But I should have more faith in the world that good things will continue to come out at a pretty rapid rate. but I'm a pretty pessimistic person. Not that I want to be. I want to be optimistic, but more often than not, I'm pretty pessimistic, and I always assume that the best has already happened, and that nothing but bad awaits in the future. I'm like opposite of Nagito, where I think that despair will always win, but I'm not happy about it. Like, I'm like opposite Nagito, because when anything good happens to me, like when I have a really good day, like, what was it? 2 days ago. 2 days ago on Thursday, I had a really good day. I had a great day. I went to a fall festival. I was very happy. And I went to sleep that night very happy. But in my mind, I was like, okay, I had a good day today. That means I'm due for a really bad day soon. That's what I told myself when I fell asleep. And that's a horrible, horrible, horrible mentality. Like, I feel like good things only exist to set you up so that you can crash and burn later. But I hate that. I don't want to think that. That's something that I need to change. That's like numero uno on my list of things to change about myself. Living every single day expecting something to go wrong is not very healthy. Yeah, I'm not even that superstitious. Like, I'm not that superstitious, but I also do believe in, like, jinxing. So I guess I am. Like, I feel like if I talk about things that make me happy, then I'm putting it into the universe that it can be taken away. But at the end of the day, that's very unreasonable. Can we talk about how good I'm doing? I'm already in top 10, and I have 155 coins, and a bunch of time, and everything's going good. Never mind, I'm an idiot. But I got a star now, so we're all chilling. Oh, yes. Hammer bro, let's go. Send the hammer bros to the haters. See what I mean? See what I mean? That was perfect. That was a perfect example. That was a perfect example. I didn't even realize it. It's such an ingrained part of my life. I just talked about how I was doing good, and then I got smoked. That's what I'm talking about. This is what I was just talking about. I got a headache. I need to take a Tylenol, dude. The weather has been going from, like, 85 degrees, 55 degrees, 85 degrees, 55 degrees, which just leads me to just migraine after migraine. Why is the running out of time song playing when I'm doing, like, I got buku seconds? We are in the top 5 players. Oh, great, we're back in 1-1. Oh, what? Who sent a hammer bro to my house? Dude, I hate him. Never mind, I love him because I'm going to send him to the haters. Come on. Oh. There you go. Yes. Spin! Nothing even spun. Shh, top 4, top 4. Everybody, hold on. Hold on to your pog, champs. Oh, top 4, top 4. I'm really scared that I'm gonna go to a Bowser stage, though I do really bad at Bowser stages. Who's attacking me? Nobody. Oh, one guy's attacking me. One guy. Top 3, or top 4, top 4. Because it always has me included. Or no, I don't know. I think it is top 3. Never mind, I'm an idiot. Top 3. Everything's chill. Everything's good. Hammer bro? Not today, hammer bro. Not taking this victory royale from me today, my friend. I know you're not supposed to spam fireballs. I don't care. All right, sue me. Email me with your complaints. It's fine. Idiot. I need something. Boom boom. Give me a star. Okay, fire flower's fine. Fire flower's fine. I'm cool with that. I would have been really cool with anything besides a mushroom, so I'll take that as a win. Go, please. No, from a Goomba. Really? A Goomba? A Goomba. All these things in the world, and I'm gonna get smoked by Goomba. Yes. It's just me and one guy. Please. Oh. It's the final countdown. Okay. 35 Marios. Can I win this? Pick me, Hammer Brother. Send that Hammer Brother to him. Oh, look at him in the top right. He's losing it. He's one hit from death. Come on. I have so much time. Oh my goodness. So scary. Yes! Let's go! Woo! Yay! Hi, Alexito. How are you liking it? I just got a victory. All right, I just got it in first place, so I'm loving it. Yes. You came at the right time, my man. Whoop, whoop, look at all those coins. How's that gonna boost my rank now? I just spilled water all over myself because I drank like an idiot. I think you brought me luck. You are giving yourself a lot of credit there, buddy, but you know what? I'll let you have that. Why do I keep getting notifications on my phone? When you win in this game, you feel great. You feel just good. I always said, just because I hate Fortnite, I've always thought that the concept of a battle royale is great. You apply it to Mario, you apply it to Zelda, you apply it to Splatoon. I can get into this. I've been playing this so much off stream. Ew, what? I don't want a Buzzy Beetle. I want to see my global ranking now. What? I barely went up. I'm still 32,000. What? I barely... Oh, that was cool. That was cool. Another win. Let's get another one. Right, Alexito? Now imagine this with Mario Bros. 3 or Mario World. Oh. Dude, they better do a Zelda 35 for the Legend of Zelda anniversary, where you go through randomly generated dungeons, and every time you kill an enemy, it gets sent to the other player's dungeon. Gotta do Zelda 35. Okay, here we go again. What's that, San Andreas thing? Is like, oh shit, here we go again. I never played that game, so I don't really know. You get hecka points by bouncing around. If you guys are wondering, those spooky streams start tomorrow. I know they were supposed to start tonight. I'm sorry. I was very busy. I didn't get it. We're just doing it tomorrow, okay? Spooky streams start tomorrow. I'm sure you guys can wait one more day. And if you miss any of them, they'll be up on YouTube as well. I'm going to be uploading them to our main channel. The full ones will always be on archives, but I'm doing highlight videos. Can't wait. That was a lot of work last year. You know how much work it was to make a highlight video for every single horror stream? I usually do one YouTube video a month, and I did like 5 that month. I still gotta do a highlight video for Ultimate Tournament. I'm behind on stuff. Where's Marco Tribe? Somebody hire Marco Tribe. He's better at doing YouTube videos for our channel than I am. Somebody hire him to run the YouTube channel. I'm done running it. Marco, where are you? You want to be a milky editor? I'll pay you in exposure bucks. I like barely have any time. Hold up. I want this because it gives me coins. You'll run it, Epic Man? Cool. If anybody ever makes YouTube videos like Marco did, and you want them to, if you want me to upload them on the main channel, as long as they don't completely suck, I'll upload them to the main channel. It's not like you're getting me money. None of our videos, all of our YouTube videos, we've never made a single penny on it. We never will. That Super Mario Hey Stinky video is at 32,000 views, okay? And I got 0 pennies for it. our Devil May Cry 5 reaction has 351,000 views, and we never got a single penny. So I'll upload it to the main channel so more people can see it. And it's not, again, you're not making me any money. So just let me know. If you ever make a video, just say, hey, Zach, put it in the fan art section. I'll upload it to the Milky Finisher channel. Because, like I said, I like streaming and I like talking to you guys, but I kind of find it to be a little bit of a slog to run that YouTube channel, which is kind of why I only use it for... Honestly, none of our actual highlight videos get any views. It's always the shit posts and the reaction videos. Go figure. That's what YouTube's come to these days. It's either a video of me with a Mario GIF uploaded, or it's me watching a video game trailer and screaming. That's like the two things that actually people watch. The stream highlights are nice for like archival purposes, but you know. Also, not to jinx it, but I'm in top 7 again. Can we talk about that? Can we talk about how I'm kind of like the best Mario player that's probably ever lived on the planet Earth? Video game! Also, I know... Hey, I just like doing new stuff every now and then. If you guys hate it, that's fine. I just like to try something new. I've never done an anime spoiler cast before, and I think it'd be really fun. Especially because a lot of you guys are Danganronpa fans like myself, and I think doing a weekly one for Akudama Drive would be fun. Even if you can't see it live, I will be uploading every single 30-minute spoiler cast to the Milky Archives in a playlist, so... I think it's gonna be cool. It's a once-in-a-lifetime chance to, like, not worry about spoilers and try to predict the story, the plot twists, who's gonna die, you know, what's gonna happen next, and just have reactions. I'll keep the chat on the screen as well. I will keep chat archived so people can keep all that stuff. I think it's gonna be fun. I have a lot to talk about with the first episode, and I'm gonna do that on Wednesday. But after Wednesday, we'll be doing it every single Saturday. But if you guys want to watch the video on your own time, it's on Funimation, Hulu, and a bunch of like illegal websites. The episodes come out every Thursday, so it gives you 2 days to watch it to keep up with the spoiler cast. I think that'll be fun. I am in love with the first episode. I'm gonna rewatch it. I'm literally going to rewatch the first episode, see if there's anything I missed. Cause I'll tell you this, replaying Danganronpa, there was stuff that I missed. Replaying Trigger Happy Havoc and Goodbye Despair, you notice things that you didn't notice the first time. I'm good on time, but I'm really scared that I'm gonna get sent to a Bowser level, and those are like the bane of my existence. Please don't be Bowser level, please don't be Bowser level. Okay, it's not Bowser level. That's makes me a little happy inside. I'm getting so much time, and then I say that, and then I get fucked. Hey, paisanos. Can I get this? I need this. I would love to run through enemies, but I need this. I need this. Why was that so hard? I don't understand. I'm gonna spend another coin in loot box. Yes, let's go. What's up, main dog? Month of horror stream start tomorrow. I was busy today. Couldn't start stream any earlier. I was doing something. And I hope that you guys are having a good weekend. I love Saturdays because I'm usually off every Sunday, so Saturdays are like my Fridays. Yeah! I love it. Please don't be a Bowser level. Please don't be a Bowser level. Bring me back to 1-1. 1-1, please. No Bowsers. No Bowsers. No Bowsers. Yes! 1-1. Let's get it. Let's just have a great time. Just the 3 of us. I can't read chat. I'm sorry. I'll catch up with chat after this. So if you're typing and I ignored it, I apologize. But I really want to focus. not only would getting 2 victory royales in a row be one of the most legendary things that any streamer's ever done, it would be really good, right, for my pointage. But I have both guys attacking me right now. They have formed an alliance against me. They're like, uh-oh, this guy's too good at the game. We literally have to team up to stop him. So I have 2 guys attacking me. But guess what? That's not going to stop me from being an absolute pimp. Here comes the star. Here comes the star. Do-do-do-do. I'm due for a Bowser level. Ugh! See, I knew I was due for a Bowser level. I just gotta be calm. Just be calm. Don't freak out. It just scares me because I'm kind of bad at these levels. And they're very difficult. From a gameplay point of view. But it's okay. Just gotta be on my P's and Q's here, that's all. No worries, no worries. Ain't nothing to be scared about. When you believe in yourself. I'm not too sad because I was literally due for a Bowser level. I hadn't gotten one in a while. Oh, what is this baloney? Star, star, star. Okay, well that's probably the worst thing that could have happened. This is bad. I'm getting really bad power-ups. Dude! I need a star or something. Okay, thank you. This guy's getting sent to Bowser, dude. I just sent to Bowser both the enemies. Okay, hopefully the Bowsers take him out. So if you guys don't know what's going on, every time you kill an enemy, it gets sent to your opponent that you're targeting. And I'm targeting the 2 people attacking me, which means when I killed that Bowser, oh, see, they're sending me Bowsers now. Spooky, spooky, spooky times. Please, please. Yes, please. Oof. I had to use up a lot of coins to survive that, though, which was kind of spooky hours. Bada boom, bada bing. Ah! Where's that mushroom? Secret mushroom. Ba-ba-ba-ba-boom. It's just me and one other guy. I have a lot of chat to catch up on because I have not looked. I'm gonna be honest. I have not looked at chat in probably the last 10 minutes. You know, just trying to get as much coins and time as I can. That's all you can do. It's all you can do. I'm about to get hella. Oh shit! I need this. Bowsers! Ooh, hopefully that Bowser got sent to him. Come on, come on, buddy. No, another Bowser. Send him another Bowser. 2 Bowsers! He's got a power star, though, which is spooky for me. Oh, that was really lame. I hit X to stop the roller. I don't worry about it. I just like to hit the button and let RNG take over. Oh my goodness, please. Who can it be now? Mushroom, the one thing I did not want. Can I just please, don't freak out, dude. Freaking out does not help nothing. Oh gosh, I need this. Oh, thank God. Woo! Has stressful times, huh? Sorry that my commentary is not too crazy. I'm not telling you guys about a funny work story or, you know, screaming and yelling. I'm really stressed. I'm really stressed, okay? I don't think you guys understand getting 2 #1 spots in a row back to back is pretty insane. 2 number 1s, if I can do that, oh my gosh. That will just be, it'll be one of the most legendary things ever. Harper, didn't you see me? I got it last time. I just got a victory, so if I get this, I can get 2 victories in a row back to back. And that would just be oh so cool. You didn't see that? Yeah, my last match was a number 1. My literal last match was a number 1, and now I'm in top 2 again. The bad thing is I'm gonna have to like get time though, because he might be beating me on time, which is kind of bad for me. Time is going down so fast. Please, 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 please. Oh boy. It's just gonna be about who gets down the counter. I mean, I'm trying my best, but the clock goes down so quick, I don't know how much time he has. That's the problem. No. I'm just trying to run him down here as much as I can. Okay, that was good. Just give me 15 seconds, please. It's gonna come down to the wire here. Oh, time for that. I know it's bad to spam fireballs. I understand. I'm just trying my best here. Okay, get that 15 seconds. Okay. He's blazing through though with a power star, which is bad for me. He might beat me because he might have more time on his clock, which sucks for me. I just want to go back to 1-1 and just try to pile drive through some of these enemies, but oh my gosh, dude, the clock is going down so quick. He's gonna win because he's gonna power star. Please, no! Oh, come on, the clock's going by way too fast, dude. Oh, that... Wait, did I lose? Did I win? That was... Oh my gosh! 2 victories in a row! 2 victories in a row! No, Harper, you're not listening. I just got a victory on stream my last match. Not last night. This was my 3rd victory. I got 1 off stream. I just got 1 on stream. And this is my 2nd one on stream back to back. Yeah. No. I just got 2 victories back to back. That's some... Yeah, it's on stream if you want to watch the VOD. That's so cool. That's so fun. What's up, Killer Muffin? There's a lot of people in here. My head hurts. Oh. Hi, Killer Muffin. Hi, Sukunzu. Welcome. Thanks for all the cute anime emotes. Holy cow. I deserve that star icon. Wow. 2 victories in a row. That one was stressful, though. He like, I barely made it out of that one. I want to check, see if my ranking goes up. It might take time to update it. Dude, my head hurts. I have a migraine because of the weather. Maybe it needs to update, because there's no way that after winning 2 victories, my ranking would stay the same. So maybe it takes a little bit. Or maybe not. Oh, who knows? Well, I guess I'm kind of glad that I didn't do Month of Horror tonight, because then I wouldn't have gotten 2 in a row. What if we get 3 in a row? Yeah, it does still say level 45, so maybe it takes a little bit to update. 3 victories in a row. Can Zach Lolly be stopped? Either way, after this, I'm going to have to take a BRB and take an aspirin. So my brain doesn't pop out of my skull. Plus, I haven't eaten dinner yet. I can read the chat, though, now. So how's everybody's night? You guys having fun watching my silly, goofy stream? I hope so. I can't believe I did that. I mean, there's a lot of people getting smoked already. I think me power might go out. I think Depri was talking about that too. I know that you and Depri don't live anywhere. Oh wait, you guys, maybe you do. Are you guys getting like horrible storms in Canada or whatever? Is that what's going on? There's a bunch of horrible storms ravaging Canada as we speak. Because Depri was saying earlier that his power might go out. I think this hat always gives me a headache because it's kind of tight on my head. It makes hypertension. Yeah, but aren't provinces like huge? Like each province is like the size of like entire countries. Can we just talk about how much I'm schmoovin' in this game? I guess. Well, the biggest states that we have... The biggest states that we have are, like, Texas and California. Oh, now we got a lot of small ones now. Maybe I'm just crazy. Maybe I don't know nothing. Dude, that's not funny. Dude, if this game was as popular as Fortnite, dude, I'd be like Ninja. Except a lot less annoying. There's a work story I was going to tell you guys, but my excitement over getting 2 victories made me forget. Something stupid happened at work. I know it must be a day that ends in Y, but... Dude, that's not cool. I don't know. People I work with are dumb. Oh yeah, there's this girl I work with. I hate her so much. And I hate her for more reasons than this, guys. So before you guys are like, wow, Zach, you're really mean for no reason. She's done way worse things than this, okay? This is just this is like 1% of the 100% of horrible things, okay? It just popped into my head. But she always said, like, she says this all the time, and it makes me, like, I hate this saying. Whenever anything's good, she always says, like, oh, wow, that's elite. And she says it, like, every sentence. And it makes me want to just wring my own neck. Everything's elite. Like, oh, that's elite. Well, I'm like, wow, if everything's elite, it's kind of as if it's not even elite, huh? It's just kind of as if it's common. Shut up, please. I hate this level. This level's a nightmare world. Please. Hammer Brother? No, not today, Hammer Brother. Not today, Hammer Brother! Okay. Well, I took him out, even though he took some damage on me. I don't like this level. Maybe she likes me. I'm gonna ask you this. I'm not trying to be an asshole. What in the world about saying the phrase, that's elite, to other workers makes you think that she likes me specifically? Why would her saying that phrase, what's the connection? I don't think there is one. It's a bit of a stretch. So she doesn't talk to me. I mean, she talks to me sometimes, but not any more or less than any other idiots that walk around that place. Because I'm elite in Mario. Well, you know, I guess you can't argue that, huh? You got me there. Dude, that was such a dumb way to take damage. Boing, boing, boing. Oingo Boingo Brothers. Oh, teta oingo tenshi no dekiru. Dude, that was the best ending song of part 3. Everybody always talks about the like, oh, I love Walk Like an Egyptian. Oh, I love Roundabout. Real high IQ members know that the best JoJo ending was Oingo Boingo Brothers. And then Oingo Whole Horse Combination. Whole Horse Oingo Tenshi no Dekiru. Show me something as cool as that in part 5, haters. They know Oingo Boingo Brothers. Boom. Oh, how lame my star ran out. Man, there's a lot of people refusing to die here. ReZero better than JoJo? I am inclined to believe you. I haven't seen ReZero, but from what I've seen, I feel like I would like that even more than JoJo because it's a lot of things that I like. It's isekai, it's time travel, I love the character designs. I've never seen it. I saw the first episode back when the show aired and I loved it. I thought I had one of the strongest first episodes of any show. And then guess what I did? I said, this is really good. I'm gonna put this off. And then I put it off and now season 2 is done and I still haven't watched it. I do have a wall scroll poster of it. But we'll see. Alright? It might suck. I don't know. What the heck? Where did that fireball come from? Dude, why can't I get up here anymore? I used to get up here all the time. Now I'm getting up here never. It's a lose-lose. And dang, season 2 is better, and people loved season 1. That's pretty cool. I do know like the characters' names. I know like Rem and Subaru and Ram and Felix and Amelia. What's her name? Amelia? I don't really know jack dick about the story, but I do know some of the characters' names because that show was so popular back then. I mean, it seems really right up my alley. I just haven't watched it yet. Again, I own merchandise from the show. I haven't even watched it, though. Dude, we've been in top 8/7 for what feels like an eternity. People need to start biting the dust. It's not funny. Why did that piranha plant have to spawn right there? It's not a funny spot for him. Okay, that's not funny either. You don't want to die here. Never mind. We're chilling. Oh man, this is a stressful game, guys. I'm on a roll though, dude. You don't understand how many times I've played this and like I would die like before I even get to like top 20. Man, all these piranha plants blocking my sheet. Guys, what the heck? What did you guys have for dinner today? Or if you haven't eaten dinner yet, what are your dinner plans? Okay, star power. My family cooked dinner, so I'm very thankful for that. I did not want 2 stars in a row. Just gonna let that be known to the world. Not really what I was looking to get. Oh, this guy just sent me a Bowser, dude. I might die. Hold on. I'm not gonna die. I'm gonna live. I'm gonna live. Alright? They don't call me Zach Lively for nothing. I like how long this game takes, okay? That's why I'm a professional. Someone's getting sent to Bowser. Get sent that Bowser. Get that Bowser. Please. Oh, that's kind of a sad moment in gamer history. Okay, there's a lot of garbage over here. Top 5 again. Oh my gosh, who is attack? Dude, okay, all 3 people are now attacking me. This is kind of BS. Okay, I might be dead. Unless I get to start like a champion. Let's go, dude. Let's go, dude. I'm sending them all back to hell. Get out of here. Lakitus for days and things for years and all kinds of garbage. Get over here. Yes. Top 4. Top 4. Shh, shut up. Dude, I can't believe how good I'm doing. Dude, I'm top 4 3 times in a row. 2 victories. What if we get a 3rd victory? 3rd victory. Somebody better buy me some ice cream. Somebody better treat me to ice cream. We get 3 dang victories in a row. Uh-oh. Oh, baby. Oh, baby, a triple. Let's go. Okay, that's fine. Everything's cool, man. Everything's just peachy. That was not peachy, however. That was baloney. Things are not looking good, though, guys. I have no... Yeah, look at all this. I gotta contend with that. I don't think we're getting the 3rd victory in a row. I have no coins and no power-ups and no hope. Yeah, fine. We tried! We tried! Shut up, Kenichi, you idiot. Welcome to the stream, dude. I tried. Why am I so mad? Because it was crazy. I got 2 victories and I got 4th place in the 3rd round. That's pretty good. I didn't level up at all, though. I gotta take a drink. It's fine. It's fine, Killer Muffin. 2 victories in a row and then getting top 4 in the next round is still really dang good. Because I love him so much. Wow. How come I can't find any people like you in my real life? What is this? Alright. Hey! Flaming Cats, thanks for the sub. You guys are so nice. I gotta update the sub counter. Thank you guys for supporting my stream. Enjoy your emotes. You guys get a bunch of silly emotes to use on Twitch now. You got Mario and Bomb Chew Girl and this and that and the milk and this. See? And if you have 1,000 bits, you do get Monokuma Ban, which is cool. You get a little Monokuma Ban for 1,000 bits. Thanks, Flaming Cat King. Let me update the sub counter. How kind. 36 subs, nice. I'm at 37. Make an emote of me drinking milk. I don't think that would, like... Emotes are such low resolution. Oh, wait, we're at 36. I'm an idiot. I don't think they would translate very well. 36, sorry. Thank you, Flaming Cats King. That means a lot, and hopefully you enjoy your sub badge so everybody knows that you're just a little bit cooler than everybody else. Homelander? The heck does that mean? I should be taking a Tylenol, but I'll do one more match. I don't really think that that's something that I really want to make, but I appreciate the suggestions. Oh, my neck. Hey guys, we're back to 1-1, the best level ever made. Somebody made like a 1-hour documentary about like how this level is like so well designed. Like how it teaches the player a bunch of mechanics and stuff and the pacing of it. And technically, I guess this level's so good it actually created Sonic the Hedgehog, because the creator of Sonic the Hedgehog said that he got the inspiration for Sonic by playing the first level of Super Mario Bros. This level over and over and over again. He said if instead of like playing the rest of the game, he wanted to keep playing the same level and see how fast he could get through it. And he said, well, what if he made a game where the character went through the levels as fast as possible? It's not medicine, it's just like a headache or pain reliever. I'll take it after this. One more, guys. Why do I have so many people attacking me? What in the world? I got hella people trying to smoke me, man. It's not fun. That's a good sound, yep. You guys like that sound? That's a good one. That's a good one. I'm running out of time. I mean, I didn't invent speedrunning, but maybe he was one of the first speedrunners. Because speedrunning wasn't a thing back in, like, 1980, whatever. I like when the shell makes burp burp noise. So like I said, this is the last time I'm gonna say it, but Sunday stream's kind of getting shafted tomorrow. We're not doing trash games tomorrow. We're gonna be doing a spooky month stream. But horror games will resume next Sunday, okay? So, sorry, no trash bad games for this Sunday. We're doing month of horror. Sunday awful games will resume after that. I'm sorry, dude, okay? Like Harpert said, Sunday you can do those anytime. Halloween in October is only once a year, okay? So, I'm gonna prioritize that. Please. The one-up trick, it just gives you 20 coins, which is actually really useful. Yeah, a lot of people complain about how long each match takes. I actually don't mind it. I'd rather play like 3 or 4 long matches than like ADHD speed, boom, 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 boom. That's like the biggest reason why I can't get into fighting games. Because like every match is just like so quick and then you go back in and loading and this and that. I don't know. I like this. I like to buckle on in and just try for a while. There are so many Gungagas. Okay. I'm sending so many Goombas to these guys. I love it. Please. Dude, that's so lame, man. I got 3 people attacking me, why? I hate this level. I died on this level more than any other level. I'm scared. I'm scared. Oh my gosh, it's scary. Everything's fine. No reason to be scared. You guys are just talking about showers and this and that. Pay no mind to the elite gameplay that is before your eyes. The newest Smash that you have is Melee. I mean, it's fun. Oh, it's fun. I like the new one because it has so many characters. You have Joker from Persona. Why does everybody want to attack me? What'd I do wrong? Why is so many people attacking? 1,000 channel points, that's nothing. Looking cool, Joker. Hey, remember earlier in the stream, multiple times when I've referenced how the things that I love the most I never play or do because I'm an idiot? Guess who has a special edition copy? I have the Take Your Heart edition of Persona 5 and the special Phantom Thieves edition of Persona 5 Royal. And guess who's never touched Persona 5 or Persona 5 Royal, but I've played Persona 3 2 times, and I played Persona 4 Golden from beginning to end. Me! I never played 5 because I'm an idiot despite spending almost $200 on different special edition copies of that game. It's me the whole time. Yeah, I'm surprised Minecraft Steven is in, dude. I can't see what the heck's going on. It's not that I have a brain cell. I have something wrong with me, but I don't know what it is. There's something not right connected in my head here, but not really 1,000% sure what it is. Dude, nobody is gonna die. Oh, I'm gonna play it eventually. Dude, I don't have that much time to play video games and everything and watch anime between working and streaming, and I barely even I don't even stream that much for you guys anymore like I used to. I used to stream all the time, and then I was like cripplingly depressed, and I didn't want to stream as much anymore. And to an extent, I don't plan to ever stream as much as I used to, but I try to be here to make you guys maybe smile or laugh at my silly comments every now and then. And maybe tell you guys a funny story every now and then. Like, oh, remember the time this and that happened, and remember the time I sucked? That happened today. Why is there so many Bowsers? Here's the problem, there's too many Bowsers. Wow, that invisible block almost... Why am I... I'm dead. I could have just used a power-up. I was stupid. Welcome back, Epic Man. Here's the problem with why I don't want to stream Persona. Because I run into two problems here. Lightning is bad, dude. Hold up. Here's why I don't want to stream Persona. Because when I do a playthrough, I like to have every single moment of me playing the game captured. And if I played Persona, I would play some on stream, some off stream, some on stream, some off stream, which would lead to a non-continuity playthrough. Like when I played Danganronpa, I made sure every single moment was captured so that everybody could follow the full story. Which, by the way, guys, you should watch our playthroughs of Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc and Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair and our extra playthrough of Danganronpa 2 Island Mode, which I gotta play more of because I like it. I'm your favorite idiot. That's cool. I'm not that stupid, okay? I'll have you know. When I stream, I play a character called Zach Lawliet. He's not reflective of the real me. It's like my shadow. Yeah. So you want me to play Persona 5 2 times? You really think I have all the time in the world? Guess what? It takes me a lot longer to beat games than it takes most people. You know what? You want to know how long it took me to beat Persona 4 Golden? Most people, it takes them 60 hours. Okay? Most people, it's like 60 to 80 hours. It took me 150 hours to beat Persona 4 Golden, because I did everything. Alright, I grinded every dungeon, tried to do all the social links I could. It took me 150 hours. And Persona 5, I heard, is the longest one. And Royal is the longest one easily. It's gonna take me like 300 hours, dude. And you want me to play 2 files of it? You also want to work my job and pay my bills? Even if I was a millionaire, dude, I don't know if I would do that. Wait, I'm already gonna die? I'm already gonna run out? What the heck? I suck today. What the heck, dude? How did I let my time get so low? I gotta boost that up, son. I'm not paying attention. My time's like scuffed. Oh, we're making a comeback, but that was kind of spooky. You have 500 hours on Persona 5? Is that what you said? You haven't played Royal, so that's just the normal one? That's gonna be me. That's literally gonna be me because I take so long to play games. I like it though. I don't care. I like taking long to play games. That means I gotta spend less money on new games. That's cool with me. The only game I don't have that much time on is Animal Crossing. Like, there's people that have like 500 to 1,000 hours on Animal Crossing. I don't have that much. It's not because I don't like it, because I actually really do. I don't know. I don't get as into customizing my island as other people. Like, a lot of my fun for Animal Crossing involves visiting other people and just talking to my NPC animal friends. Really, I can't get that. So I don't have as much time on that game, but that's not really indicative of how much I like it, because I do like that game a lot. But I just, I don't know, I just didn't, it wasn't something that I wanted to play like 300 hours of or something crazy like that. Yeah, I have an insane amount of hours in Breath of the Wild. I haven't even 100% of Danganronpa, and I played both those games twice. But, like, I don't know. Some of the trophies on there are kind of tough. Kenichi, I looked at your message, and it got me hit. It better be good. Whenever I get around to reading it, it better be, like, the most prolific thing in the world to have incurred a damage from me. Dude, nobody's dying this round. We got 16 players still. I know, I gotta stream Animal Crossing again so I can do the spooky Halloween update. And then visit people's, like, spooky islands. Like, people are creating, like, horror islands and stuff. I gotta do that. I'll do it. I have to, well... You should stream. You should stream more Danganronpa, too. Even though I've seen that game 1,000 times. Akudama Drive made me, like obsessed with Danganronpa again. Well, I mean, I never was not, I guess. There was never a point where I stopped. Can I ever, like, live? Yeah, that's cool. I blame Kenichi for this failure. I blame Kenichi! What do you say? You're pathetic trash. I stream, have college classes and normal classes. I work, and still have time to spare for anime video games. I'm so happy you sent that to me, and I'm so happy you got me killed. I'd watch Last of Us again. Or more of it, I mean. Now you guys got me curious how much I spent on some of these games. I haven't spent that much time. There we go. It doesn't say for Mario Bros. 35. 25 hours. 25 hours. 90 hours. 45 hours in Splatoon. 50 hours in Paper Mario. 5 to 255. Holy cow. 90 hours. 70 hours. That game sucked for 3 hours, 1 hour. Jump rope challenge. Why did I spend so much hours on YouTube? I have never actually played any Last of Us games. But how's everybody's weekend? Any weekend plans? Anybody doing anything fun? See any cool shows? I don't like Fire Emblem. I'm sorry. I don't want to offend you, Killer Muffin. I just don't like it. I tried to play Awakening because I said, hey guys, I want to get into Fire Emblem. What's the one you want to recommend? And everybody said, Awakening, Awakening, Awakening. So I got Awakening. I played 10 hours of it, and I hated it so much I wanted to throw it in the garbage. But that's just me. I'm not saying that the game's bad. I see the value in it, and I think Fire Emblem fans are cool. It just wasn't for me, that's all. Like, I found no fun in it, but that's just, that. You know, I'm not saying it's because it was bad. I think it was very well done. I just didn't like it. You're doing acid, does he know about that? Well, Kenichi, I'm gonna tell you that's probably very hard to do. If you can find a way to pull that off, I mean, I'm curious, but don't really think that that's something that's gonna happen. You know, I usually say how anything's possible and never let, you know, your dreams stop you, but I'm gonna tell you right here, right now, that one's probably not gonna happen. But again, I have zero hate towards Fire Emblem. It's just one of those really cool things that's not for me. You know? Do you guys ever have something like that? Let me know in the chat. What's something that you don't hate, you respect it, and you think it's really cool, but you just don't like it? Like, you just don't like playing there? It's a show you don't like watching? Do you guys have anything like that? Where it's like, you know that it's good, but it's just not your cup of tea. You know what I mean? Dang it, dude. Minecraft? Okay. Fair enough, fair enough. Everybody's got something like that. Where it's like, you're like, hey, you know, I don't hate it. I don't think it's bad. It's just not my thing. You have a bunch of those? That's funny. Dude, why? Like, I can't get any time this round. It's gonna be a downfall to me. Please? I'm not worried about that right now. I've got bigger fish to fry. Attack on Titan? I understand that. I understand. Like I said, everybody has something like that. Attack on Titan anime or game? What? Attack on Titan game? What? You don't like season 2? Why? What? Boop, boop, boop. Boop. I don't know. I just wish that my chest pains would go away. And I'm hoping that, like I said, I'm hoping that it's something that can be easily fixed when I go to the doctor. I'll be at the doctor in a little over a week. So I should be fine till then, but it does suck. It does make it a lot harder to focus and stuff. That's fine. It's still not as bad as it was back in August. In August, it was, like, actually, like, scared the hell out of me. In this, it's more of just, like, an annoyance. So I'll take that. I'll take that any day of the week. Hey, it's a superstar time. Woo. Oh boy. Oh boy! At least I did a good job getting my timer back up. We were like super low for a while, and then I was cranking it. What the heck, man? I don't like jumping in this enclosed space. None of those had a power up in it. Which one of you Nimrods is trying to attack me on my base? It's a long level. Keep going. Oh my goodness. Jeez. What the heck? Bounce up there, Mario, you ding-dong! What is he doing? What the heck? Hi, Shin! How's your night going? Have you watched Akudama Drive yet? Well, if you haven't, I'm letting you know that on Wednesday we're doing a spoiler cast where we're going to stream and talk about it and talk about theories. And then after that, every single Saturday night, I mean, you can talk about it now if you want, but on Wednesday, I'm doing a stream where we're talking about spoilers and theories and showing some screenshots from it. But then after Wednesday for episode 1, every single Saturday night, I'm going to do a spoiler cast where we stream, talk about the episode, react to it, and think about what we think's going to happen next. All I want to say is, like, I totally called that. What the heck is all these piranha plants? The twist with the cat. That's all I'm gonna say. I knew. So when I heard the voice, I was like, I knew there was something up. I'm so glad. Do you have a favorite so far, Shin? Any of the villains get you excited yet? I don't care what anybody says. Ordinary person, I love them. It's literally like Ibuki and Chiaki mixed. That's fine with me. This has been the longest round ever. We're only in top 8 now. Insane. Dude, no! Everybody likes Brawler. We'll talk about it more on Wednesday. Like I said, I'm going to be doing one on Wednesday because I didn't do one tonight, but after that, it's going to be every single Saturday. We're going to start every single Saturday stream with a spoiler cast. Every single VOD will be uploaded on the Milky Archives. I'm going to limit it to 30 minutes. So we'll talk about spoilers, favorite moments, and what we think is going to happen in the next episode every single Saturday. I'm just making an exception so we can talk about episode 1 on this Wednesday. But new episodes come out every Thursday night, so it gives everybody 2 full days to watch the episode in time for the stream. I think Saturday's a perfect night to do it and talk about it. We'll still talk about it in Discord, obviously, but not everybody uses Discord, and some people like to talk about it live while everybody's in the same spot at the same time, so I think it'll be fun. We might tread a lot of similar ground on Discord and Twitch, but I think it'll be fun regardless. Dude, this guy's in my way. Now he's not in my way anymore. What's up, Griffin? Man, we got Flaming Cats, King, and Griffin here. Put your special education helmets on, everybody. I was actually winning really well. I got 2... You guys missed it if you're just tuning on in. I got 2 first places back to back. I got 2 first place victories back to back, which is absolutely insane. Now I'm in top 7, but top 7's nothing. It's either top 5 or bust. If I don't get top 5 this round, I'm gifting a sub. How about that? That's how sure of my skills I am. If I don't get top 5 this round, someone's getting gifted a sub. So we better start seeing some progress here. Put some power on the line. You never played a Sonic game? This is gonna make a lot of people mad. you're probably better off because 90% of them suck and they're horrible. I don't even like the classic ones. I don't even think Sonic the Hedgehog 1, 2, and 3 are that fun. I think they're kind of boring. I think the music's good. The only Sonic games I love with all the love in my heart is Sonic Adventure 1 and 2. Sonic Adventure 1 and 2 I actually think are like non-ironically amazingly fun games with great stories, great music, and lovable characters. Sonic Adventure is legendary to me. One of these days, I will stream Sonic Adventure, and maybe you guys can watch it, and you guys can fall in love with Sonic Adventure like I did. Because those games, I actually think are masterpieces. It's rumored, it's such a stretch though, Pop, that Sega's going to announce Sonic Adventure 3, and if that's true, that's one of my childhood dreams. I would rather have Sonic Adventure 3 than Half-Life 3. Those are one of those, like, rumored legendary games that people have been wanting for, like, ever. It's only because Sega tweeted a picture of Sonic, and there was a 3 in Super Sonic's cheek. And then the voice actor for Dr. Eggman tweeted a song, and the song title said, it was like something 3, like 3's a magic number, was the name of the song that was retweeted by the voice actor of Eggman. So those two things together are like, uh-oh, hold up. Sonic Adventure 3, are we doing this? And Sonic's 30th anniversary is next year, so the 30th anniversary of Sonic is next year, so what a perfect time. I love the adventure games. I love them. I don't like any other Sonic games though, really. Unleashed was fine. I'm dead. Wow! I got top 5 though, I think. 6? Are you kidding me? I got a gift a sub now. Dude, I hate that level. 1-3 is a nightmare. I got a headache. How stupid. Alright, someone's getting a gifted sub. 3 means nothing. I'm not trying to be an asshole here, Flaming Cats King, but let me ask you this. If you say that a new Sonic game is coming out next year, and you put a 3 secretly in an image, and Eggman tweets out a song called 3's a magic number, wouldn't you think that maybe thinking it's Sonic Adventure 3 is more likely than just saying 3 boss? They're referencing that bosses take 3 hits damage? Are you some kind of maroon? Alright, we're gifting the sub. I don't pick who gets gifted the sub. I have a bot picks someone who at random and it gifts it to him. It's not up to me. I'm not picking somebody's like name. Second. They have like a new thing where you can add in social media links. I'm gonna add in my YouTube channel thing. Month of Horror stuff starts tomorrow. Someone's getting a gifted sub. I don't know who, we'll find out. And 3, 2, 1. I can't see. Mr. Noodle Bear! Hey, congratulations, dude. There you go, Mr. Noodle Bear. Hopefully you like your sub. Congratulations. But yeah, anyway, Shin, everybody likes Brawler. He's got the same voice as Jotaro, and like all of his scenes in the first episode were so good. Like, he had like some of the best action scenes of all time. Yeah, dude, again, the Jotaro voice fits him so well. And, okay, again, we'll talk about this in the spoiler cast, it's hard, but when he threw the doctor through the ceiling and the hacker got, like, launched in the air, one of the best scenes ever. He literally, like, Super Smash Bros. Uppercutted her through the ceiling, smashed the hacker. I was like, this is insane. But, all right, hold on, we're at 37 subs now. I never promised a sub to nobody. I want to see you wearing the contract you said that. Oh, you promised me a sub? Well, where is it then? No, I'm kidding. I don't really care. If you guys want a sub, cool. If you don't, that's fine. Times are tough, and you guys should be spending money on things way more important than my stupid idiot self saving up for a new car and for doctor bills. I got my One Punch Man shirt on today. Cyberpunk 2077. I love Akudama Drive's cyberpunk aesthetic as well. That really sets it apart from Danganronpa because it's like, just feels like a different world. Well, okay, I would say, like, again, I don't have the biggest confidence in myself, but if somebody was like, Zach, I got $5, should I give it to you or should I spend it on horse shit? I do think that you'd be better off giving it to me than buying, like, actual, like, animal feces. That I agree with, you know. I'm not so low of myself that I think that animal feces is a better, you know, better venture. I don't want to hear nothing about V3. Don't say nothing about it. You spent $7,000 on Genshin Impact? I spent $0. The game's fun, but I'm not spending any money on any of it. The whole reason I'm playing that game is because it's free. Alright? So I don't have to spend money right now. I think it's a great game, but I'm not spending a single dollar on it. They'd have to put, like, Himiko Toga in the game for me to be able to even think about spending a dime on an extra character. I like... Lisa's cool. She's a cool character. There's a lot of people that are streaming that have spent $400+. It makes me sad that you can't play it, Shin. I'm sorry. I think you'd like it. It's a really fun, free-to-play game with a lot of lovable characters. Kenichi, is it? Dude, every single time Kenichi's idiot ass posts a message in the Discord, in the chat, I take damage. Dude, I'm not doing too hot no more. Korone-san. Boing. Damn. Nice. Kenichi, if you really make enough money to spend $7,000 on a single video game, sub right now. I dare you. Prove to me that you're not 7 years old watching under your blankets because you're scared your dad's gonna hit you when he finds out that you're staying up past your bedtime. Prove me right now. Okay, I don't know if I'm a fan of VTubers because I don't really keep up with them, but I do like them. And I've watched a lot of their videos like pretty recently. My two favorites, well, I used to really like Kaguya Luna, but she never like uploads anymore. Kaguya Luna uploads like once a month, and it's her usually just drunk and screaming. But I've been watching a lot of Korone and a lot of Sakura Miko. Those are like the two that I watch. Korone and Sakura Miko. Because I saw this video, and somebody edited it, and it was like, Korone doesn't eat her veggies. I'll play it on stream after this match. And they're trying to give her veggies, and she's like, no. No. No, 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 no. And then they give her a lollipop, and she's like, yes. I don't know who the heck Coco is. That's not the rabbit, is it? Who the heck is Coco? Korone is the dog, and Sakura Miko is the red-haired girl that said the N-word. Sakura Miko's the funniest one, though, because, when like the pandemic first started and like all the lockdowns happened, she did this stream where she played Grand Theft Auto and she took out a sniper rifle and she was enforcing like the curfew, the lockdown curfew. So she would just run around. She'd be like, Mina-san, stay home, and she'd just be sniping people from like a rooftop because she wanted them to stay home. That was actually hilarious. But she had to stop streaming for a while because she had like medical issues. She hasn't been back, and now I'm dead. Damn it. Who are all these people? Akihato? Who are all these people I've never heard of? There's too many VTubers, dude. I miss when there was just two. There was Kizuna Ai, which I never liked, and Kaguya Luna, who I loved. And then Kaguya Luna stopped uploading. Hold on. I'll find the Korone one. It's cute. Right? It's stupid, but I like it. It's not funny. Maybe my level of humor is low, but I like her. Okay. Makes me laugh. This is called Korone Won't Eat Her Veggies. I got this. I got you guys. Alright, hold up. What's up, Swag Dope Savage Man? Trust me, if I could stop streaming, I totally would. I've been trying to quit streaming since I was like 7. VTubers are just like anime characters that stream. That's fine. I like how my chat white knights me harder than I defend myself. Alright, hold up. You guys are being so loud. Take a step back here. I'm trying to show a video of an anime dog not eating her veggies, okay? Can everybody just chill out for just like 2 seconds? You guys can get back to your silly stuff. Alright, here we go. Here it comes. She won't eat the veggies. It's funny. It's wholesome.
Nope. Nope. No. Yes.
Okay. No. Yes. She did one stream where she had to speak English the entire time, and if she spoke any Japanese, she had to end her live stream, and that was funny because she's really bad at English. What's this link, Shin? Yeah, I like that one. Ikam bokum. Okay, I'll pull up another one of Sakura Miko. It's one where she's trying to sing "We Will Rock You," but she doesn't know any of the words, so it's just gibberish. So it just sounded like she says "We will fuck you." She's really bad at English too. But unfortunately, she hasn't done a live stream in 2 months because she had to go to the hospital for something. She says that she's okay, but she's just not okay enough to stream. But she's like not gonna die or nothing, which is good.
Nope.
Alright, hold up. Here, this is it. I don't know. It just.
Big with Taco
What
Bell's
is this?
Nachos
Taco
Party
Bell?
Pack. Get yours with Taco
Bell delivery? Sign me up. I don't know. I just like her. She makes me laugh. She doesn't know any words. It's a car horn in GTA.
なんだこれ。
うるさいな. Hey, I'm back. Griffin. That's pretty cringe, bro. Gotta say. Just shut up. Oh, that's pretty funny. I feel like a lot of you guys have to have something wrong with you, and I know it's not your fault, I know that, you know, it's not your choice that your mom had heavy alcohol, you know, late into the pregnancy. And I do feel bad. But at the same time, that's also not really my fault. It's not my responsibility to take away your keyboards and tablets while I'm playing games here. I feel like it should be mandatory to chat, but everybody has to see what you look like on the other side of the keyboard. I would love to see what some of you guys look like on the other side of the keyboard. I would love. I have a great image. I have a pretty good image. Shin, I don't know why you're putting Monka S. I already know all your secrets. You've been exposed, all right? Nothing is secret anymore. Tell me a secret about me? I don't know. If I had to guess, from the way you act, you probably at some point killed a person, and I don't know. Maybe you're lying about your age. Maybe you're lying about stuff. I don't know. I don't care. It doesn't bother me, all right? Because here on the Milky Finishers, if I get along with you and we have similar interests, I don't really care. Nothing else really bothers me. Nothing else bothers me, okay? So just do whatever you want. As long as you're kind to other people in the stream, that's all I can really enforce. I'm not your parents. I'm not your guardian. I'm not your parole officer. I'm just a guy that plays video games and talks about anime, and I can only enforce the rules that are here. Anything past that, once your laptop is shut, or once my stream's off, I am not responsible for you. Alright? If we can get along and we can have a conversation and we can bond over similar things that we like and get excited about stuff, that's all I care about. You know? I don't have to know every single thing about you for you to be my friend. It's not a requirement. Alright? As long as you're not killing me, whatever, dude. Sure. That's fine. I looked at Kenny. It's always Kenny. Kenny G, you're getting banned. I look at Kenny G's like, I'm pretty short. I have short hair. I'm skinny. I have brown eyes. I have a pretty sexy mustache and beard. Anything else? You just got me killed for the 5th time today. 5th time. 5th time. That's a 10-minute. 5th time. Get me killed 10 times. It's always your message. It's always you. Because you @message me. It alerts my screen. I'm pissed. I'm doing worse and worse. Ah, dude, I tripped over my drink. Listen, Griffin, you don't want somebody like Shin, alright? You want somebody more like you. You want somebody that, you know, breaks all the rules, posts pictures of bodily harm, you get along great. You know, you should actually come to my job, and I can introduce you to a bunch of people. Everybody at my job is a big, dirty scumbag. I would rather hang out with any of the characters from Akudama Drive before I would hang out with any of the characters. Yeah, see, any of the characters from my job. That's how I perceive them, as characters, not even human beings. I'll introduce you to somebody. They're all just bottom feeder guppies. Hate them. Hate them so hard. Cool, dude. Well, you should be happy to know that every Saturday we're going to be doing a spoiler cast. I hope that the anime blows up in popularity like Danganronpa, and everybody cosplays as all the characters, because I love the characters. There's literally not a single character design that I hate. There's literally not one character design that I hate. The Ultimate Courier, or whatever the hell, he was the Ultimate Smuggler, but they translated it to Courier, which I guess fits better. I think his design is a little basic, but the fact that he has a cybernetic arm and he's got a sick, nasty motorcycle helps him give his own identity. I don't hate him at all, but I think that his character design might be the weakest of all of them, but I still like him. Still very cool. Other than that, everybody's, like, superb. Like, Akudama Drive literally could have come out, could have been called Danganronpa 4 as a video game, and I would have played it. Have I watched Erased? Yes, I love that anime. I have a couple complaints about the ending. I'm not going to say any spoilers, don't worry. I do have a couple complaints about the ending that I would have changed, but other than that, I think Erased is a great mystery. It has a lot of themes that I like. The opening song is so good. I love it. This is one of the best animes. I give it a solid 9 out of 10. Solid 9 out of 10. I have watched it. It's funny because I always used to make fun of Studio Pierrot because they made like Naruto and stuff. But Akudama Drive actually looks good. Some people are like, oh, that Akudama Drive uses CG. But the CG is never like ugly or offensive. It fits really well and it doesn't look bad. And it's not like the character, it's not like Berserk, okay? It's not like Guts walking and it looks like garbage. I didn't guess who the... I'm not gonna say it, I'm not gonna spoil it, but I didn't guess who the killer was until, like, the 8th episode in. That's crazy you binged it all in one night. It is a good anime for doing that. I just didn't watch it that way. But that's a pretty amazing anime to like, binge watch. And I might be dead again. Oh, I'm gonna live. Live! Live, live, live. Live, please! Power up that I wanted. I didn't really actually like JoJo's dub that much. Sorry to break it to you, bud. I'm watching part 4 right now in Japanese and I like it. I have no problems. That's funny. Yeah, I didn't really have any idea. So I guess you're smarter than me when it comes to that. Again, no spoilers, but the scene when he's in the car with the guy was one of the most anxiety-inducing, like, scenes in an anime I've seen in a while. Like, when you just see him lock the door and he's in the car with him and you're just like, yeah, that's all I'm gonna say. But I was just like, I was just so scared at that moment. I was like, my heartbeat went so fast. That's it. Hello everyone, it's me, Nagito Kamaeda, playing Mario 35. Oh my gosh, boozing for the cruise. Come on, Bowser. He got boozed up. I'm glad chat's so active today. I wish that you guys were a little less weird tonight, but, you know, beggars can't be choosers. I guess I'd rather have you guys be weird than bored, huh? So I'll take it. Whatever. I don't like this level, man. It scares me. What? Bowser's blocking the entrance? How's that fair in any form of the word? I'm dead. Maybe not dead, but I'm not in a good spot right now. Oh, dude, yeah! Yep, yeah! That was a star! Cool, that's awesome. Who the heck is Hime? Kenichi? He got a 10-minute. That's not even a band. Hime, Daisuki, Hime. I was gonna stream some Animal Crossing Halloween update, but I'm gonna be real with you guys. I started stream late, and I'm really, really hungry for dinner. So, I think that's gonna be good for Mario 35 tonight. I want to say thank you to everybody who followed, subscribed, and donated. I don't think anybody donated, whatever. Point is, thanks for watching the stream. Sorry it was a short one. But I am gonna end stream a little earlier tonight. I still never took my, I look like garbage because I didn't take a shower yet. I just got off work and did a bunch of stuff and started streaming. But I apologize for the short stream. I'll be back tomorrow, and we're gonna start horror stuff. Woo! Month of horror streams. Yeah.